Hey everybody, welcome back to the Wolf Pit with another episode of What Are We Eating? I was in a convenience store the other day and saw the new Smokin' Hot Butterfinger cups and the not so new Coffee Nut M&Ms, which I had never heard of or seen before. Even though I'm not a big candy eater, I decided to give them both a try to see exactly what we're eating. Because after all, I do this for you, the people, so you don't have to. Back in 2015, M&M's did a contest similar to the Lay's Do Us a Flavor potato chip contest. The three flavors were Chili Nut, Honey Nut, and Coffee Nut. Just to show you how out of the loop I am, I'd never heard of this contest, but I wish I had because the Chili Nut ones sound pretty good. Needless to say, the Coffee Nut was the winning flavor. They're basically a peanut coated with coffee flavor and made into a regular peanut M&M. So let's take a peek at the ingredients, and I don't think I've ever read or cared about the ingredients in candy before. But then again, I very rarely eat candy, so I haven't had a lot of opportunities. There's a lot of artificial flavors and colors, which I assume is going to be typical of almost all candy. So it is what it is, I guess. Maybe that's how Oompa Loompas are made. They eat too much candy with artificial colors. If you want your kids to stop eating so much candy, tell them if they keep it up, they'll turn into an Oompa Loompa. They put the nutrition facts on the back of the wrapper twice for some reason, which seems odd. I got the big family size bag, which is 7 quarter-cup servings. A quarter cup is probably what comes in a normal single serving bag. So per quarter cup or single serve bag, there's 220 calories, 12 grams of total fat, 4.5 grams of saturated fat, 5 grams of cholesterol, 25 milligrams of sodium, 25 grams of carbohydrates, 2 grams of fiber, 22 grams of sugars, and 4 grams of protein. So let's open up the bag and give them a taste. You get a really strong but delicious coffee smell as soon as you open up the bag. I absolutely love the smell of coffee. If there was a coffee cologne, I'd buy it. These M&Ms are 3 different colors: the normal dark brown, a coffee color brown, and like a cream color. I wasn't sure if they all tasted the same or if the color represented a different coffee flavor. So I tasted the cream colored M&M first, and it didn't really have any coffee flavor at all. Next, I tried the coffee brown colored M&M, and again, it tastes just like a peanut M&M. No coffee flavor at all. Finally, I tried the dark brown M&M with the same result. It's a peanut M&M. I was really disappointed because when I first opened up the bag, the smell of coffee was amazing. But like I said, there wasn't really any coffee flavor whatsoever. As far as coffee nut M&Ms, these are very underwhelming. But as far as peanut M&Ms, they're still delicious. Now, let's try the Smokin' Hot Butterfinger cups. Butterfinger candy bars are one of my favorite candy bars on the rare occasions that I do eat candy. I don't think the Smokin' Hot Butterfinger cups are part of any contest, and I believe they're brand new, so I'm on the ball on this one. These Smokin' Hot Butterfinger cups are a limited edition, so if they're any good, you want to get them quick. There's 4 cups in a pack, and they dare you to share them. Wait a minute, when I was growing up, we were taught to share. But beware, the cup just got spicy. That sounds like a really bad jockstrap joke. Spicy cup, get it? Contrary to what I said earlier about almost all candy having artificial flavor and colors, Butterfingers don't. They're also thoughtful enough to tell you what a thoughtful portion is. Well, listen here, Butterfinger. I'm old enough and big enough, I don't need anyone telling me what a portion size is. That would help me a lot more if you put that information on wrappers 20 years ago. Now for the ingredients, and there's quite a few more than there was in the M&Ms, but I don't see any numbers for artificial ingredients or colors, so that's nice. We're not going to turn into Oompa Loompas from eating Butterfingers. Now, like on a lot of products lately, I've seen the nutritional information on the wrapper or package twice, which I think is a good thing because it makes people more aware of what they're eating. But if this keeps up, I'll have no reason to make What Are We Eating videos. So stop it! There's 4 cups per package. Per cup, there's 120 calories, 7 grams of total fat, 4.5 grams of saturated fat, 0 trans fat, 0 cholesterol, 60 milligrams of sodium, 12 grams of carbohydrates, less than 1 gram of fiber, 11 grams of sugars, and 1 gram of protein. Now let's open them up and see what they taste like. These are like squares with rounded corners. For some reason, I thought they'd be like Reese's peanut butter cups. I guess that's what I get for thinking. They do, however, have the crinkle sides like the Reese's peanut butter cups, but no paper wrapper. I took a bite, and at first, it initially tasted just like a regular Butterfinger candy bar. Then after about 15 seconds, the heat crept in. But it was a very light and mild heat. Like I said, it's a real mild heat and it dissipates really quick. Now I'm assuming that the name Smokin' Hot They're supposed to be smoky and spicy, but I didn't get any smoky flavor whatsoever. But I'm not really sure what the whole point behind Butterfinger doing this was. It's simply a Butterfinger cup with a little bit of spice. It's not bad, but it's nothing great either. It's kind of just like the M&Ms. They're very underwhelming. Peanut M&Ms by themselves are great. Butterfinger bars by themselves are great. So why try to mess with something that's already great? Like the old saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. If you'd like to help support the Wolfe Pit, please consider being a patron. You can pledge as little as $1 a month. That's only $12 for the whole year. Or you can pledge more. That's up to you. Every little bit is appreciated and helps me produce more high-quality videos more often for you, the people. Thank you all very much for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.